Hey everybody, how's it going? My name's Joe. Welcome back to SNES's Life. Tonight, Boogerman, a pick and flick adventure. This is this is what you get growing up in the '90s during the gross out and wicked era. Is Boogerman? You're like a garbage man superhero who flicks boogers, farts, belches, and apparently can fly and hawk loogies. And good lord, it's a bit much, really. Cover art is interesting to say the least. You're wearing a torn up unitard with your big toes sticking out. I don't know for sure, and I don't remember like the companies involved, but this feels like it was probably made by the same people who made Earthworm Jim. It feels like that kind of a game. Now, is that accurate? I don't know, but it's a thing. I'm sure I did play this as a kid. I don't remember it though. Going back to the back of the box.
Ooh, what are we playing?
Oh, and Joey joins me. I didn't realize Joey was going to be here
I
tonight.
had to bring you guys a bunch of empty boxes, and I wanted to borrow your super glue.
Oh, how exciting. We're playing Boogerman, a pick and flick adventure.
Wonderful.
It is going to be a thing anyway.
You know, I'm glad in a way, and I know this is completely off, a little bit off topic from what you were in the middle of saying.
Sure.
I am glad that it has always been a consistency
Of what?
of like toys and games for like young boys that it's just gross. I don't particularly like it. I don't know of many kids that are into it, but for some reason people like to think that like Boogerman or the Dr. Gross Out stuff where like you're making gross trash and guts.
Okay.
It's just a consistency even into like up to today.
Everyone likes gross things, right? Or at least boys
They
do.
assume boys do.
Yeah, 2 thumbs up to the knuckle, it says. Which seems like you could take that so many ways. But sticking 2 thumbs up to the knuckle is something. He's mean green and now he wants to pick a fight. But man,
Can you pick your nose with your thumb? I think my thumb's probably too big.
I guess you could, but yeah, my thumb's pretty big and my nostrils are fairly... I mean, I've met some people with giant-ass noses, right? So, like, I guess... I mean, maybe if you're holding your baby can pick your nose with his thumb. If your baby sticks his finger... I mean, you probably stuck your fingers up my nose when you were little. I wouldn't doubt it. Dig it! Created from over 1,800 hand-drawn animation cells packed on a 24 meg cart. 20 levels. Yeah, it's a thing. There ain't no doubt about that. I was just saying that this feels like it's probably... And I don't know this. It feels like Earthworm Jim. Do you remember Earthworm Jim?
I actually wasn't here for Earthworm Jim,
Weren't
but
you? thought you were.
I have played Earthworm Jim just because it's a good game.
Sure. What up, Rubik's? Yeah, classic. Something like that. Yeah, so I don't know if this is Earthworm Jim. I don't know if it's the same people. I don't even know if it plays similarly. It is an action platformer, so it probably does. But it just feels like it's in that same wheelhouse, you know? Just something completely absurd and gross out. And...
Yeah, but would you put this in the same wheelhouse as Real Monsters? Action platformer, kind of that.
Yeah, but that was more like Lost
nowhere.
Vikings. You had 3 different characters with abilities that you were trying to like puzzle platform through.
Okay,
Anyway,
what about
the
the
point is, I
what was his?
all I could find was the PAL manual, which is kind of a bummer. Because the PAL manuals, I think, tend to have less artwork and things in them. They
Sure.
seem like they're always just more text. And boy, if that isn't what you're presented with here. Now, you do get little slivers of art. It basically shows you a little drawing of all the different actions you can take, along with the power-ups and the HUDs, and a walkthrough that, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I didn't even read that. That's a 2-page walkthrough of what? I'm not entirely sure.
Is that a walkthrough or just story? I like this.
Yeah,
I
you
like
get
all the
you get a
little
fun little
enemies.
piece of art with all the enemies on it. That's nice. Nose goblins.
I like ogre,
I like nose goblin, just by the name.
rock goblin.
Different bosses.
They don't have a mind goblin.
The Boogermeister, the Deodor Ant, Revolta, It's fucking...
The mini bosses.
Yeah.
Message from the Boogerman.
As a superhero, many people but there in video game land look up to me or down as a role model. I don't know why. What does it mean? Those who will imitate my bodily functions. Now I want you to understand I spent years training and studying. I won't mention who. The fact of the matter is done improperly without self-control. These functions could cause property damage, mental suffering, and physical harm. Don't try this out. Oh, Jesus.
It feels a little bit like it's trying to emulate the Tick.
I can see that. Not as fast-paced, Rubik says. I assume you're talking about me comparing it to Earthworm Jim.
I immediately thought of this when you were talking about like that wheelhouse. What was the
Genesis version? I think sold a bit better, but I still found it as a pretty good platform.
Oh, good. Well, I'm
well,
glad
that's
that one person.
what up, clown? How's it going?
I was afraid that it would end up like the
Start this
diabetes game.
Oh God,
What was his name?
Captain Novelin.
Ah,
That's some shit that's burned into my memory forever just because of how bad it was. Like, fuck, what was that? We played another game that was really awful like that too. Oh, and there was another game while you were gone that I played where you were like you were a pachyderm and a hippo or some shit trying to like manage your insulin. Again, lots of insulin-based games.
I want to point this out.
Okay.
Immediately, the sprite work doesn't like wow me, but let me reset it. Watch the intro. There's just a lot of frames to it.
Okay.
Like it felt very fluid.
Yeah, you know, they clearly put some effort into that. That's it. Password or start. And down the toilet you go.
Oh, is this the new TV?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Stormy night.
It's a lot taller.
It's 50 inches compared to 42. It's 8 inches bigger.
Is that not the... Where'd you get those legs?
I ordered them. Amazon. Into Dimension X.
Where's the other one?
Over there.
Well, no, not that one.
Back there. Back by your stand floor. Actually, I think it's on your stand. Pollution is going. He has a bad feeling about this latest contraption. Suspicion will come true. What a weird fucking, like an evil lab, I guess. That's what she said. The animations are awesome.
Oh, you know what? I bet this is his origin story.
Oh, it is indeed. He sneezed into the wastebasket of an alternate dimension. Booger! I'm so glad they added that. Booger!
Okay. We got jump. Only one jump.
Y is flick, but you only have as much flicky power as you have snot coming out of your nose up
Sure.
there. A is burp. Yeah, X is just booger! Not nearly as catchy as ooh, banana. So A. Does he have a gold tooth? No.
I actually love the fact that they gave a dedicated button. This is one of my favorite things in video games. Like a
Just
racing
dumb
game. I love having a dedicated honk button in a racing game. Like, you're never going to use it, but I'll be going through multiplayer racing games just beep, 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 beep.
In Helldivers, you can get a Jeep and you can honk and turn the headlights on and off. And I fuck around with those all the time. Anyway, A burps. If you're holding down and press A, you'll fart. If you hold A until you flash, it's a super burp or a super fart. If you jump and then hold A, you will fly. If you have, I think, the chili power up, basically you fart to fly. There you go, you got up there. The cape is your health. So I guess the more damage you get, the smaller your cape gets. I'm not entirely sure about that.
Oh, I can dig through the trash.
Oh.
I dig through the trash for booger.
So you can jump and press down on your landing to like butt stomp the pimples. And sometimes stuff will come out of them. I don't know why the ground has pimples. Again, I guess just because gross out factor. It's such a fucking weird concept. There's a can of beans to refill your gas. And apparently when things die, they make a fart noise. We need to get milk to refill your spark. Right? We need an RTG for this game. Well, you're in the group. Rubik suggested. Why wouldn't the ground have release nipples? You can also jump on enemies and that will kill them. So that's an up toilet. You can only go up out of it. You need to find the one with the down arrow. Which, at least they fucking label them, I guess.
I'll be honest, this is actually a fairly competent platformer.
Is it?
I feel like it doesn't control that poorly.
Okay.
I think my only gripe is how it looks.
I mean, they oh, outhouse.
How do I use the outhouses?
If you can do anything I say, and you just press up in front of it. I don't remember. Let me roll through the manual real quick. Outhouse. Oh, outhouse is just the midpoint marker.
Okay.
So it's your checkpoint, which that's nice. I will. So there. Well, all right. Do that then. Yeah. I'm guessing that's the end of the level. Jump up in that nose.
Alright. Sure.
You don't just snort human beings up your giant nose? I'm confused.
I can't say I do.
He tried to stab you with his little hokey pokey stick.
Oh, I got my booger juice.
Booger juice! Booger!
You know, I guess there is an actual name for that.
I'm pretty sure the Boogerman made a guest appearance in a game. Did he? What game? What a just weird concept to come up with.
I would love for him to be a statue in Smash Bros.
Is that a pile of trash you could dig through?
Yes, it is.
This makes me... digging through trash makes me think of the Sunny in Philadelphia with Danny DeVito. I'm going to be the trash man. And I'll come in and throw trash on the stage, and then I'll dig through the trash.
Is this a secret?
Oh, he appeared in Clay Fighters. He was in... made by the same group. I did not know he was in Clay Fighters. Sure as hell never saw him.
That's not a good game.
Bonus. More points.
Your turn.
Oh.
Not that I am not enjoying this. I actually really enjoyed that first level. I just feel like we should both have a turn.
Sure. No, more than fair.
We got all of our books set up.
Well, that's nice.
We have a million.
I like that there's no timer in this, at least.
Yeah, that's an easy way to ruin
A game.
platformer. God,
So-
like the Roadrunner platformer.
Stop jumping. So the Star Trek game I played last night, the first level, had a timer in it, and it pissed me off something furious.
Was it a good game?
It actually wasn't terrible. It was more like a cinematic platformer.
He appeared as this was an interplay game. It was the better Clay Fighter 63 and a third. Not sure.
So
if it
for
was
the
a sculptor
N64
cut or the OG. 63 and a third?
Yeah. It was just, they did it just to fucking make it done. Because everything at the time that was coming out was Mario 64 and Bomberman 64 and blah blah 64.
Sure, Star
so
Fox.
it was, yeah, so it was Clay Fighters 63 and a third just to make fun of it.
Okay. He has an idle animation of picking his nose.
What does he? Boy, he really fucking roots around in there, doesn't he? Okay.
You know what? That's a lot of effort to put into that idle animation.
Not as good as the Naked Gun of 33 and a third. Are you gonna watch that new Naked Gun movie coming out? That isn't a question for you. You're too young. You don't even know what the hell the Naked Gun is.
Nope. Speaking of movies, though, and I already talked to you about this, but we watched the Superman movie, my fiance and I.
What'd you think?
I thought it was really good.
Okay.
I was very pleasantly surprised after having seen most of the Zack Snyder DCU and being, you know, fairly disappointed in it. I don't know if that was just lucky or what.
I think it's been designed that way. I've done that quite a few times, like bounced off of a bird or some shit.
Yeah. What do you...
I don't know, going back to the fucking beginning of the level, apparently. Yep, back to the beginning of the level.
Alright, well.
Whatever, I guess.
I glanced at the new Naked Gun. Actually, looks actually fucking great.
It looks something. I'm not... Oh, I've got milk so I can hawk loogies now instead of just, fart pimples.
Outhouse?
Yeah, I'm reserved on it. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm not sure you can replace Leslie Nielsen, but, like, don't get me wrong, it looks pretty funny. Like, they definitely, I think, are gonna go... They're definitely going for it, you know? Like, they're not just trying to imitate. Like, I don't know, man. I haven't seen any of the Naked Gun movies in a long time.
It's a fart. Rubik says Liam Neeson is probably a good choice for a straight man. What is that in relation to?
The Naked Gun.
Okay.
Liam Neeson, he's the guy from, if I tell you, I will find you and I will kill you. Like on the phone. No, nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I do know what you're talking about. I just am really bad with actors' names.
Yeah, I'll pull up a picture of him. You'll recognize him. Alright, that guy.
Oh, yeah.
Leslie Nielsen was the old guy who did Naked Gun. And he was always an old guy even then. Like, he was awful funny.
I will say this about the Superman movie.
Okay.
It's a feel-good movie.
Alright.
Like, Man of Steel was not. It was a very dark and brooding movie, though that was on par for Zack Snyder's DCU.
I was like, that's the fucking whole DCU was so fucking nice. That was maybe one of the easiest and also best jokes out of the Deadpool movies. Was fucking Deadpool 2 where he's fighting Cable and he's like, you're so dark. You sure you're not from the DC universe? It's such an excellent jab at it, man.
It's definitely, I don't know, to me it feels more Superman. Like, it's not...
Superman's supposed to be hopeful.
Yeah.
That's the whole fucking purpose of Superman, right?
I've seen a lot of people being like, it's kind of corny. And I'm like, that's like
Superman's
thing.
Right?
Like, throughout the entire movie, you'll notice he doesn't cuss a single time.
It's funny, Leslie Nielsen before the Naked Gun series was a big drama serious actor. I did not know that. In fact, I think, honestly, the only thing I might know him for is the fucking Naked Gun movies. Was he also an Airplane? He might have been an Airplane. I might recognize his name from that. That's your fucking drain pipe from Mario there. Welcome to the sewer, where I'm sure that you'll die if you hit this water in the bottom. Not supposed to run right into him. Why don't you just fucking flick at him? Oh, nice, nice. They look kind of like nutsacks. Booger! Did something finally replace the fucking Addams Family honk noise for you? Honk.
That noise was only funny because it was unintentional, and every time you took
It was
damage.
so fucking annoying. He
This
was also
one-
an airplane and Dracula, dead and loving it.
This
I don't
one I
remember the
get to
Dracula.
choose to booger.
Getting to choose is a big deal. I won't. Like, I've noticed at the end of every level we haven't gotten enough bonuses to get the free extra life. And I'm like, man, it's not like we're ignoring shit. Like, you're picking up a lot of stuff and digging through all the trash, but it feels like the game is just, you really have to go around and get everything to get the extra.
Yeah, it looks like there's, like, the maps are kind of huge. There's just a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Not that I dislike that, because it's not like I have to go and find everything, you know?
I like Mel Brooks. Maybe I'll have to look that up, clown. I'm curious to see what they do with the new Spaceballs movie.
I hope it's good.
I mean, it's still Mel Brooks writing it, so ideally it will be.
I remember seeing a comment on social media talking about how Spaceballs 2 should actually be Spaceballs 3, the search for Spaceballs 2.
That would be pretty funny. I think it's interesting it has bitey flowers in the background, but they don't hurt you.
Yeah, I really thought
They would.
those and the eyeballs would hurt me.
Yeah, no, they don't, thankfully. Rad! Oh no! Booger! Booger!
That might be my favorite part about this game. That there might give it the thumbs up. I really like the dedicated booger button.
Fucking what makes this game worth playing? Booger!
I mean, if it was like one of... Oh, I got hit by that. If it was one of the worst platformers...
Oh no!
I melted into boogers.
Flashland swamps.
If it made me... Or like, if it was a genuinely bad platformer...
Spaceballs 2, what's nuts is most of the OG cast is dead. Yeah. They managed to get Rick Moranis again, which is huge. That is huge. Rick Moranis even doing anything acting-wise again is huge. Because he gave that shit up back in, what, the 90s when his wife passed away? That's fucking... Honor that dude. Rick Moranis, in case you don't know, he's a famous actor. Made a bunch of money, made a bunch of movies. His wife died. Dude disappeared. He's like, I got 2 kids, I'm going to raise my kids. Gone. Done.
You know what? I can't blame him.
Didn't do another movie ever. Until apparently now. So, good on that dude. Fucking prioritize. He's like, I can't do movies and raise kids, so I guess I'm fucking raising kids. But yeah, he was in the Ghostbusters flicks, all the Honey I Shrunk and Blew Up the Kids movies.
I can't...
Trying to get that extra life now, are you?
I mean, not really.
The bats are interesting looking.
Something tells me that... I mean, based on the fact that it has a password system...
Yeah.
But, what I was saying is, if this was, like, an awful platformer, no, I don't think the booger would be enough to give it a thumbs up. However, this is not an awful platformer, and I'm not hating my time playing it.
That's important.
There's been a couple things where I'm like, that feels a little cheap. Like,
You should save state that shit before you die again.
like how am I supposed to anticipate those bats flying
Yeah.
from off screen?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of games have shit
Right.
like that. Like, look, there's a bat.
But that one
Yeah,
was
that was on you. You jumped into his ass. And you fucking ran to him.
But, like, aside from a couple things, I haven't really felt like this game's particularly unfair. It controls well. It, in my opinion, doesn't look the best, but that's okay.
Yeah. It would probably look a little better if we compressed it down to the 4:3 ratio it was designed in. That's a thing I think that a lot of times we don't give as much credit as we should. Is we're playing this stretched out on a larger TV through emulation. Like on a 4:3, the shit would be more compressed, the lines would be smoother, it would look better. Just knew they anticipated it was the style at the time. That it was. Nice. Yeah, sometimes I look over at the computer because the computer is a little bit more compressed than the TV.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't look quite as although the
stretched
pixels
out.
aren't as large.
Right. Two's as high as we ever get.
It's like we're doing what is that called?
Jesus Christ, how many levels are to the fucking swamp, huh?
It's the computer setting that basically gives you more frames. It'll take your...
Okay, immediate death. You must have lost most of your health before we started that level.
Yeah, it had 1 health left.
I think the Genesis version looks better, but both are good.
Yeah, I like this so far.
Oh, horse shit. I'm not saying I hate it. You fucking bastard.
I don't... Yeah, I mean, obviously this isn't my favorite platformer, and I'm not a huge fan of this style of platformer,
Sure.
but I think I'll probably give it a thumbs up.
I'd like to see another level. I don't understand why this is like the only goddamn level.
I hit the ghosts hurt you.
Yeah, I mean, I knew they did, but I just didn't think I was going to hit them. I apparently didn't stop as fast as I thought I did. Yeah! That was on me. What? Booger!
I was thinking about the booger button.
I figured. That's why I pushed, and I was like, oh. You made a noise, and I was like, what? And I was like, oh, he wants booger. Booger! Loogie! Oh, yeah, so R looks down and L looks up.
Oh, okay.
I forgot about that.
I was
Oh, you fucking bastard.
looking for a look down button, hoping that it was like...
There is a
Hold
look down
down.
and up.
Oh, okay.
Good God. Can we get to a different
You
area
got that.
now,
You got through
please?
that one really quick.
Yeah, that one was pretty short. Hick boy.
Hick
This
boy or
sounds
Mick
like a
boy?
boss. Hick boy. I'm gonna go with Hick boy.
I'm gonna agree. Oh, I
He's
bet he shoots
100%
eggs out
throwing
of
fucking
that
chicken
chicken's-
eggs at you. Oh, he just
my
whips
God.
the fucking chicken at you. Oh, there's the eggs. We knew that shit was coming, but I did not expect the Chinese star chicken.
All right.
I think the CRT blurring helps with how it looks too. Yeah, no, I agree. There's a lot of things that you need to take into account when you're considering the whoa.
He got me. How do I know what health he's at?
You probably fucking don't.
And I think he's immune while he's doing moves.
Well, I'm glad my Polymega does a good CRT filler to help restore the looks of the old games. Fair enough, fair enough. Look, I don't think the game is bad per se thus far. But it's not one I think I would be like, I must add this to my collection.
I mean, I agree with that.
And damn. Yeah, I mean, how many times you gotta hit this prick? I mean, at least he has a pattern. Like, there is a definite attack pattern recognition thing going here. It's a cheap game, though. Honestly, I'm looking to add this to my collection. Are you? Alright. Clown says it's cheap. You've been playing it. What do you think? I'm thinking $12 price charting.
I'm thinking 20.
Thinking 20, huh?
Yeah. Oh, look, his chicken's waving a little white flag.
Fuck you, Clown. I thought you said this was cheap. $78 loose.
I don't know that I'd pay $78 for it.
No. Not a chance, homie. There's no way I'm throwing 78 bucks at this. Now, the Sega Genesis version is only $25. That would be tolerable. But yeah, there's no way I'd be spending no fucking 75 bones on this shit.
Oh, we can climb the walls here. How do you burp?
I told you earlier, A.
Oh.
It's also how you fart. It's just
I've not been playing with the burp or the fart.
I know.
You can also just jump on him.
Well, fine then.
Ooh,
What?
the ear.
The ear?
Yeah. Are you not looking at the background?
Oh. Why does it have an ear?
It's also got a tongue and zits.
Well, the zits thing isn't surprising since the ground has pimples, but you know. Fucking, come on! I pressed the button like 4 fucking times. It's just like, nah, brother.
Okay, Grandpa. Your come on sounded an awful lot like him.
It'll happen to you one day too, you know. I've already heard your fiance be like, "You sound a lot like your dad." Sorry, boy. Happens to everyone.
It does not help the flesh genes.
No, that's true. We are.
I think she said the first time I took her to the flesh, I think I took her to the fish fry. And she's like, we got there and I saw your grandpa and was like, that's literally just Joey, but like 50 years from now.
Ah, shit. What's great is there's an arch nemesis for Boogerman, like the Reverse Flash.
It's reverse Boogerman.
Booger! I'm glad that you find that so entertaining.
It's just so silly. It's such an unimportant thing to put into a game.
And yet there it is.
And to me, it shows a level of care that a lot of games don't care to put in. Just because it's extra work.
What's down here?
A toilet.
Oh. Whoosh! I like the toilet flushy noise.
Like, I love when any game has a button you can press to make your guy...
What the...
Well, I assume you have to land on the barrel. Like, a dedicated emote button is always a good thing to me.
I give this 2 fingers up the nose.
2 thumbs up the nose to the
Yeah.
knuckle.
Double knuckling it, which sounds,
I don't like those guys.
yeah, little bouncy turds.
Is that what they are?
I don't know what they are, but they sure don't have trouble killing my ass.
I thought they were little boogers, but I guess they could be a little poop. How do you tell how much health you have?
It's your cape. So, yeah, there, I got a new cape, so now my cape is red.
So is red full health?
I guess. And then yellow is... So you get 3 hits, basically. Red to yellow... Oh, no, 2 hits. Red to yellow and yellow to dead, I guess.
Well, I thought that, like... Yeah, you get flashy cape. So you get flashy cape, red, yellow, dead. So...
Oh, come on now. The hell was that shit?
You didn't jump.
I didn't have to jump last. Oh, some of them don't have knots on the bottom of them.
Well, you can climb on the ones that don't have knots. It's just a higher... Like, you'll have to jump to that one.
No, you just have to hold the up button, apparently. Well, now I'm not fucking climbing across them at all. Nope. I fart on your general direction.
There's a tongue.
Sure enough. Level's trying to give us the tongue. Good grief.
Long level.
That was pretty long. And I imagine it only gets longer. Although we got time, that's for sure. Oh, let's see.
The pits.
Is that where we're at, is the pits?
Yeah.
Let's see. Where'd the thing go?
You got this pretty quiet.
Excuse me. I do. The game last night was super loud.
Ah.
So there's the pits. The next area is Boogerville. The Mucus Mountains, the Nasal Caverns, the Pus Palace. So, and the back of the box said there were 20 plus levels.
What are these things?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. It said 20 plus level. There are 5 areas, 4 to 5 areas, which means there's minimum 4 sections to each fucking thing before a boss. Which, I don't know. At that point, you're kind of overdoing it. You know.
No, yeah, you don't have to hold up on the ones that don't have a knot.
Whatever. Screw this game. Oh, that looks like a secret area. Hey, an extra life.
Yeah. This is back to the beginning.
But you got an extra life.
I did. I'm not gonna complain about that.
Booger! The fact that you dig through garbage. Booger. It's such an outrageous premise, man. I don't know what the hell that thing is.
There's like a little blood.
I guess I can look it up. It had a list of the bad guys, right?
Yeah, it did. A little art.
Let's go through some art here. No, that's the wrong direction.
No, I threw my booger at you.
Little blood droplet is a bouncing booger.
Oh.
Apparently it's a bloody booger because they're red, yeah.
I guess. What's the little guys? The little tiny ones?
Oh, I guess those are the bouncy boogers. The
yeah.
red guys are a scab creature. Which makes, I guess, sense-ish. Yeah, so those guys are scabbies. And we've run across the minor goblins and the window goblins and the nose goblins. Have not seen a ram goblin or a pogo goblin yet.
Have you seen the mind goblin?
We've seen the sewer goblin. We found the furt ghost.
The what?
The furt ghost, fart ghost. We've got nose slugs, toilet goblins. Yeah, we haven't seen the pus creature, the ogre, or the troll, and a couple of the goblins. The pus creature looks kind of like the angry guy from that cartoon movie with the emotions. I fucking can't think of it.
Anger?
Yeah, it looks like anger. I'm trying to think of the movie.
Inside Out?
Is that what it was?
Yes.
Inside Out? Jesus. Winter Play's still around, so we can see they released or even a sequel. It wouldn't surprise me if there was a sequel to this shit.
Boogerman 2, the second picking.
Oh, God, you're just throwing it out there.
Kick again.
Your nose gold.
Boogerman 2.
Electric Piccolo. Okay.
Boogerman 2, the final adventure. It's a unlicensed port of the Mega Drive version of Boogerman, a pick and flick adventure.
Perfect fucking title. I died. Because the game's bad sometimes.
Oh my god, this released on the Wii?
What did?
This. Boogerman.
Like on what?
It just says Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Wii, and Sega Genesis.
I say it probably got on the virtual console, I guess.
It does look like there's only one Boogerman. Yeah, virtual console for Wii. I'd be interested to see a second Boogerman.
Flush.
It looks like maybe they tried to release a second one, or at least a
Didn't quite get
re-release.
there.
Boogerman HD Buzzbait? No, that's not it. Boogerman. I don't know. There's a picture of a high res version of Boogerman.
Right now there's only one, but I can easily see this getting an intro series return. Skill issue. I mean, look, you're probably not wrong. There's some skill issues to be had here. Namely that I lack skill.
I am seeing a lot of stuff on like r/games and various subreddits saying that they tried on the 20th anniversary of Boogerman to do like a Kickstarter revival, but
No such luck.
nah, it doesn't look like it.
Yeah, well, I think there's probably a reason for that. And I'm not saying it's an awful game by any stretch. I've definitely played worse. It's just weird. Like, in terms of, like, comparing it to something similar, like Earthworm Jim, I think, again, is something I go back to here. Like, I don't... Fuck you! I swear I flicked, like, 4 boogers at that dude.
And you didn't hit him. You charged up your burp and didn't use it.
I let go of it and didn't fire off like it should have. Maybe I let go of it too fast.
Our clan says it's all on the Wikipedia entry for it. Literally, Earthworm Jim was made by the same team.
Oh, well, there you go. I was saying that at the beginning. I'm like, it feels a lot like Earthworm Jim, and gee, I wonder why.
Oh, there's life down there.
Yeah, well, I don't know how to get it.
Boo.
Brr. Whee! That feels like a level end.
If this is a boss, you're playing it. I played the first boss.
Sure. Ah, we got so close that time.
We got 2 last time, too.
Did we?
Oh, starting it out with some trash.
Yeah, I don't think this is terrible by any stretch. Is it one that I would be like, you must play this? No, but I don't think I have too big of an issue giving it a thumbs up. Like, we've played plenty of functional platformers that we've given thumbs up tos in the past that weren't necessarily standout or amazeballs.
So. Oh, we've also given a lot of platformers thumbs downs.
This is true. You know what? I think the only thing killing it for me is the length of the levels. And by that, I don't mean, I guess, worlds. Like, I don't need to play this fucking inside the human body thing 5 times before a boss. Like, do it 2. Maybe 3.
If the levels were more distinct, I think it would be okay. Like,
right.
You say that, and I think about, like, Mario Bros. Has worlds that are, like, 12 levels long, but every level feels unique.
Yeah.
And this, it kind of just feels like the same level.
Yeah. It's
Part 2.
a fairly simple fucking level construction. Like, it's just Hey, it's just jumping up pipe, or like the sewers are all like jumping up pipes, climbing up booger strands. The level that we're in is just running around on the green floor with the same gross out background with tongues and shit. It's just not that interesting to look at for the 19th time.
Oh, that was bogus.
I feel that. Yeah. I'm trying to think of the last, like, platformer like this that I played, and I just can't. I've played so many games, dude. It's hard to remember them all.
Oh.
You're gonna die.
Or fuse.
Save that trash pile. You found capes in them. I think I would have just preferred, instead of his cape changing color, just put a couple of hearts at the top of the screen.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, there's definitely room between the booger and the burp, right? Like, I think that would have just been a little easier to see and just quickly
even
acknowledge
when,
how close you are to death.
You've got power-ups for your booger flicking and your
Yeah.
burping. Like,
Not a must-play.
Still.
Definitely, if you get a chance to try it, go. Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, it's not a need to own or anything. You played Rocket Knight Adventures? Fuck, I played that a long time ago, brother.
Rocket Knight Adventure.
Dude, Rocket Knight Adventures is good. What the shit?
They definitely make use of the, Medusa heads.
Fucking bastard. This son of a bitch comes at you. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. They have like an invincibility frame after they get hit, which is really annoying. Oh shit. Dude rolled at me twice. God damn, man. Will you just die? What a weird fucking boss this is.
Well, here's all the level passwords.
I'm out of fucking flicks.
Do you want a secret? I don't know if it'll work.
What's that?
Supposedly, up, down, left, right, RRR restores your energy and stuff, like your mucus and your belching.
It does indeed. Oh, and it gives you full powered up. Hey, now I've got the chili farts.
You're out of it now, though. Up, down, left, right, RRR.
Hey, he died. Good grief. You had to hit that dude like a million damn times.
You had to hit
The last dude a million times? Yeah, fair. It was just gross out Castlevania. Yeah, sort of. Welcome to Booger Town! Apparently this is where the booger goblins live. Oh shit.
I like that. It's like thunder when he hawks a loogie.
I mean, it's a powered up loogie, you know. Vote for
The Boogermeister.
the Boogermeister. What a fucking weird. The whole game is just me saying what a weird game. And it is a very weird game. Hey! Ah, bogus. Apparently his splatter is damaging.
It's 10 till.
That was kind of bogus as shit.
Alright, graphics.
It definitely does have the feel of Earthworm Jim, but it doesn't have the quality. Like, it looks okay. They obviously put a lot of effort, which they said in the back of the box, that they did, like, a lot of frames of animation. It's hand-drawn. So, like, the animation is definitely smooth and well done.
For sure.
I just don't know that I care particularly for the visual design, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's got that kind of Ren and Stimpy vibe, and his sprite is just kind of goofy.
I mean,
I don't know.
I think I said this earlier. That is actually the only real gripe I have with this, is that I mean, despite the, you know, a good animation, it design-wise,
just not quite as good.
right. And that's okay. Graphically speaking,
It's all right.
yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing to write home about where you're gonna look at it and be like,
Or, sorry, it's sound design. We went over graphic.
oh yeah. Well, sound design's the same way. There's nothing in this that I'm gonna write that I'm gonna be like, dude, the sound design in this game is so goddamn good. Like, the music is acceptable.
Yeah. Sound is...
The sound is meh, but it's there.
It's okay.
The absolute best part about the sound. Booger! Like, that's it. That's all there is. And other than that, it's fairly forgettable noise. You know, does that make it bad? Not at all. Found the fart button. I do enjoy that there is basically a giant jet flame that comes out of your ass. I think you can fart fire too. If you just like... Oh, so close. If it was made nowadays, Boogermeister would be Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, 7 out of 10 would pick again. That's an excellent pull there, sir. I mean, yeah, I've definitely played worse, like, without question. I've also definitely played better. This is an acceptable game. I will let it have its thumbs up. I actually gave... So the Star Trek game I played last night, I like a thumb sideways. Like, no casual is ever going to play that game and be like, yes. But if you're a huge Star Trek Deep Space Nine fan, then it is 100% up your alley.
Sure.
But it actually had, like, mission design. So, like, the first couple missions are, like, resistance group is sabotaging and planting bombs on the space station. And you have to get your scanner and run around the, like, storage area and scan for the bombs and grab them and throw them into, like, disposal units to toss them outside.
Sure.
It's a nice mission function. But... And it used a lot of things well, but then it also had shit that was like, you had to do that like 5 fucking times. And I'm like, why? Why am I doing this 5 times? Like, the first 2, kind of like this is what I'm saying with the level design. I'm like, you get kind of tired of this level after 2 or 3 goes at it, you know? You had to insist on doing a 4th and sometimes a 5th. That was the same thing. It was like that other game insisted on a 4th and a 5th. And it was just more than was necessary by any stretch. Yeah, but see, we give this game a thumbs up, and it is absolutely not going to be anywhere near the level of another game that's coming up, Mega Man 7.
Well,
fucking Mega Man's going to crush this. Like, that's it. It's Mega Man.
Yeah.
Even the worst Mega Man is going to be better than Boogerman. It's just where it falls. Do we give it a thumbs up? Yes.
I think I would.
I agree.
I'm not going to say that Mega Man isn't going to blow this out
Oh,
of the
no.
water, but like...
Mega Man 7 is like a $200 game.
This is true.
Look.
Mega Man 7
just
deserves
saying.
a $200 game.
I don't know if it fucking deserves a $200
I
game.
mean, I don't think anything deserves a $200
right,
game tag,
right.
but that is the way the retro
Market
scene
works, yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm happy with it. Like, it played well, and I'm not disappointed in the time we've spent playing it. Like, we enjoyed ourselves.
Sure.
That's the important part of any game. But, yeah, it's just okay in the end. Like, if you get a chance, like Clown said, I agree. Play it. Give it a shot. It's not a bad game.
Yeah.
They're definitely worse. But there are definitely better.
There's a lot of platformers that we have played that I would rather play this.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
That's really what it boils down to. Like, I would rather play this. If someone gave me a bin of shitty platformers.
Sure.
And it had, like, you know, Wayne's World and Roadrunner and the Speedy Gonzales game and this, I would pick this. But then if you throw, like, Mario in there...
Mario's going to crush
every
it.
time Mario's getting picked. 10 out of 10 times.
Speedy Gonzales was at least playable. The Roadrunner game was fucking unplayable because you moved so goddamn fast. And Speedy Gonzales was clearly made by the same fucking team of design, but it at least slowed down a little bit. All right, so next week, Wednesday, are you going to be here on Wednesday?
I am not.
Okay. I'll go ahead and do The Mask on Wednesday night. I'm sure that's going to be an awful action platformer. It's a tie-in to a movie from the 90s.
I would say, do we think it's based off the movie, or do we think it's based off the comics?
It is 100% a movie tie-in game. Like, yeah. That is Jim Carrey's The Mask. Yeah. It is going to be shit awful. I have no doubt. So, yeah. No hope for that one at all. But that's it. Thumbs up for Boogerman. Strange little game. But Rubik's, R-Clown, thank you for coming in. Anybody watch us on YouTube or on VOD on Twitch, appreciate you guys as well. It might be based on cartoon series. No, it's the live action.
It's definitely got a picture of Jim Carrey. Yeah. Like a picture.
We didn't look at the back of the box, but yeah, it's I'm sure, pardon me, based on the freaking movie. Yeah, we'll see you guys. Have a good one. See you Wednesday night, everybody. I'll play The Mask. Adios.